Hi, this is Abhinaya. This is the video for exercise number 6 for functions and arrays. In this exercise, we are asked to do two programs. One is for library management, one is for banking. And then now I'm going to explain how I have done my coding using circuit using functions and arrays, the banking system. First I've created three functions called as a deposit, balance, and deposit and balance. First, in order to get to the deposit, first I've done the deposit function. I've used the current. So in that I have done what the amount I'm going to deposit and then plus the current amount of it, and then it's going to display give it. Suppose one more thing I'll say withdrawal. If the current amount, if the given amount, the amount which I must withdraw, if it is if it is greater than the current amount, then it will um, throw insufficient balance. If the current amount is greater than the withdrawal amount, at the time we can withdraw money, and the current balance is displayed. But next, in order to check the balance, we check current balance will be what the current balance. So we are displaying the current balance. So I'm just running a while loop. I'm setting a variable called f1 is equal to 1 in order to run the while loop again. So I'm checking when f1 is equal to 1, it will display three options such as withdraw, deposit, and balance. So using use case, I will call function call is done. When first option is for withdraw, when the user presses number 1, then it goes to the use case number 1. It just asks the user to enter the amount which must be withdrawn, and then it is written the width. Next, the function is called withdraw, and the parameter is what the given amount, like width. Next, we are asking the user they want to continue with the program or not. If the user is going to press 1, if the user is going to press 1, the program will continue again with withdraw, deposit, and balance. So the user is going to press 0, the bank it will close. The second one is to check the amount amount to be deposited. So ask the user to enter the amount to be deposited, and then read in depot variable. Next, we are just giving a function call to the deposit function as depot as parameter, and then again we are asking the user whether you want to continue or not. The same thing follows, and then third one is for balance, and then we just calling the balance function, and then close the use case, and then the program gets over. So So I want to withdraw the amount. So I'm giving the amount of some. The current balance of initially is to 2000. If I'm going to give more than that amount, it will throw an error. So first, let me show how if it's going to be minimum amount, how it's going to work. Yeah, I'm just going to give one to continue. So next I'm going to deposit some amount called as some 2000 rupees. It just shows me. It just updates my current balance and then shows I want to exit my program. So exiting. Next program is all about library management. Yeah. In this we are asking in this I created a three function. One is to get details of borrowing. Third one is return book cover. So in get details I have asked the user to enter the username and the username, and I'm getting the username using an array called array in the name array and the register number in the name array in register number array. Next one, that function got over. Second function is to borrow the book. I'm asking the user to enter the name of the book which they want to borrow, and then it is getting stored in the book array. Next, I'm asking the user to enter the book ID that's stored in the book ID array. Next, I'm asking the user if they want, if he or she want to borrow one more book. If he's going to press 1, the it will ask for second book cover. So maximum we're giving maximum number of book a user can take is only 2. So if we're going to take another borrow another one book, we are asking the user to enter the book ID and then the book name. So after which it displays a borrow is successful level. And then we are just setting the condition that the user must return the book within 10 days. Next, in return book, we are asking the user to enter the user ID, and then we're declaring it a book, the return book has been successful level. Next, in display function, we are just displaying what who book he or she has been borrowed and what is the book ID in order to give a complete details of it. Next, then we ask now the function declaration definition has been over. Next, we are going to the main part of the program, what's called function call. We are asking the user what they want to, how many entries they want to make, and it is written n. And then using enhanced for loop, enhanced for loop, we are doing first we are defaultly asking the user to enter, getting the user details, get details, and then we are giving user two options such as borrow and return book. Then we are getting the option yes, and then we are running the switch case. First one is to borrow, so function call is made to the borrow. The second one is the return the book, so we are asking then the return book function is called, and the one defaultly we are going to display what are the they want to what is the name, register number, the book they have borrowed, to give clarification, and then the program is closed. Let me show how this program runs. Here I want to make one entry, register number is 14, and they want to borrow a book. Name of the book is Harry Potter. Harry Potter book ID is 112 giving. So I want to borrow any book. Just giving. So just this, I have borrowed my book successfully, and then I'm just giving an intimation. I mean, notification to the user that he or she must return the book within the 10 days, and then I just display the details. Who is the user? What is the register number? What is the book ID? What is the book name? Thank you.